Hello friends, welcome to Storytime today. My name is Stephanie and I'm a Youth Services Librarian at the Brooklyn Park Library. And I'm so glad that you're able to join us for Storytime today. We're going to have so much fun. We're going to read stories and we're going to sing songs and we're even going to do some science. Before we get started, just a note to the grown-ups in the room. First, thank you so much for taking the time to participate in Storytime with your child today. You are your child's first and best teacher, and they learn amazing things from you. So we encourage you to take time every day to sing, talk, read, write, and play with your child. You'll have so much fun, and they will enjoy learning because you are learning with them. Also, during today's story time, remember that it's always okay to pause the video. Maybe you need to get up and shake some of those sillies out, or maybe you want to go back and listen to a story again, or sing a song a second time, or talk about something that you heard during story time. Children take a little bit longer to process things, so they may need a little time to think about stuff before coming back and talking about it with you. So always feel free to take a minute to pause the video, and when you're ready, just come on back and hit play. So, I think we are ready to get ready for stories. Did everyone bring your glasses today? Who's got their glasses? Now, we need to remember today not to put our glasses right on our face. So when we put on our glasses, we're going to hold them a couple of inches out from our face, just like this, so that we're not touching our faces. All right, got our glasses? So what do you see through your glasses today? Do you see anything purple? How about something orange? Ooh, what else do you see through your glasses today? Talk to your grown-up. Maybe they see something really cool through their glasses. Oh, there's so many fun things to see through our glasses. All right, so we've got our glasses. Let's put those down. There they go. And did you bring your book today? Here's my book. There it is. Can you open your book? Peek inside. See what's in there. Close the book. Oh, I'm going to take another peek in my book because it looked like a really silly story. Oh, there's a dragon in my book. And do you know what this dragon likes more than books? And more than tacos? This dragon loves water balloons. Oh, and the dragon has a water balloon and they're going to throw it right at us. Quick, close our book. Oh my goodness. We almost got all wet when that dragon threw a water balloon at us. Such a silly story. Oh, wow. So many fun things in our book. And grown-ups, this is something that you can do at home. And it actually works on your child's narrative skills because you are making up stories. They can make up whatever they want to go in this story, and it doesn't have to make any sense whatsoever as long as you're telling a story together. So there's our book. And I think we are ready for our song. We are going to sing These Are My Glasses today. So we'll need our glasses and we'll need our book. And our song goes like this. Put your glasses on. These are my glasses, this is my book. I put on my glasses and open up the book. Now I read, and I look. I put down my glasses and close up the book. Shall we sing that one more time? That's a fun song. All right, got your glasses ready? Here we go. These are my glasses, this is my book. I put on my glasses and open up the book. Now I read, and I look. I put down my glasses and close up the book. Yay! Good job, everyone. That is such a fun song. And now I think we are ready for our first story. So get comfy and cozy, find a good spot, maybe on your favorite grown-up's lap, and we are going to read this really cool book called Plant the Tiny Seed. This is by Christy Matheson, and it's all about how a seed grows. It's kind of a cool interactive book too. You'll see what I mean in a minute. There is magic in this tiny seed. Do you see it down there? There's our tiny seed. Press it down and count to 3. All right, we'll press our seed down. Can you count to 3 with me? Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's plant some more seeds. Plant another, then one more. Press them down. Press our seeds down. Press the seeds. And count to 4. Are you ready to count to 4? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wiggle your fingers to add some water. Can you wiggle your fingers to add some water? Wiggle your fingers. That's enough. Now, rub the sun to make it hotter. Can you rub the sun to make it hotter? Warm up, sun. Warm up the ground. Good job. Tap the cloud and wish for rain. Can you tap the cloud? Tap, 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 tap. Tap the cloud. Oh, look what's happening with our seeds here. Do you see where we put our little seeds in the dirt? What's going on there? Are they sprouting? Clap to bring the sun again. Are you ready to clap? I'm going to snap my fingers because I need to hold the book with the other hand. So here we go. Are you ready to clap to bring the sun again? Ready? Go. Oh, clap loud. Bring the sun back. Oh, I think we did it. Ah! There's the sun. There it is, right here. Oh, look, find the worm. Look for its tail. Can you see the worm? There's the worm right there. And shoo away the hungry snail. Yeah, snails like to eat little plants, so we don't want our snail in our garden. But we do want, do you see our friend the ladybug? Ladybugs are good for gardens. They eat bad bugs. Tell the little bud good night. Do you see the little flower bud starting right here? Say good night, bud. Good night. And guess what you'll see in the morning light. What do you think you'll see in the morning? When the sun comes back up after our bud was sleeping all night? What do you think? Let's turn the page and find out. Wow! Look at that! Now, can you point to the purple flower? There's the purple flower. Bzzz. Who says bzzz? Are those bees? Bees are good for flowers too. Oh, tap the cloud again. Can you tap our cloud again? Tap, 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 tap. It's another rain shower because plants need water. Oh, now we have 2 flowers. Look, we've got a purple one. And what color is this one? Is this one red? Oh, 2 flowers. 1, 2. Touch the blossoms. Very gently, please. Can you touch them? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, now, see that our flowers are starting to turn a little brown? Now jiggle the plants to scatter the seeds. Here we go, we're gonna jiggle our plants. Jiggle the plants to scatter the seeds. That way more flowers will grow next year. The purple flower needs a clip. Swipe across the stem. Snip, snip. See, we've lost all our petals, but there's a brand new bud right here. Can you snip off the old bud? Snip. Close your eyes. Wave your hands in the air. Ready? Close your eyes. And wave your hands in the air. Wonder what's going to happen next. Wow, look! There's magic everywhere! Look at all the flowers growing. And there are bees and butterflies. This one looks like a monarch butterfly. And even hummingbirds. All sorts of animals that love flowers. The end. That was a really cool story. And it was all about how you grow a flower. And today I thought it would be really fun if we learned a little bit more about how a seed grows. So I have a little science experiment that uses a couple of very simple items that you might have at home, and it's really easy to do. All you need is a plastic bag, just a little Ziploc. It helps if it closes a little at the top, but it doesn't have to. And a piece of paper towel. You want to make sure this is just a little damp. You can't see how that it's got a little water on it here, but you'll need a little bit of moisture on that. And some seeds. So I'm growing catgrass, wheatgrass, and oatgrass because my cats like to eat that. But there are lots and lots of different types of seeds that you can grow. Sunflowers are easy ones, or black-eyed Susans, or the flower from our book is a zinnia. And any of those seeds are easy to sprout like this. So all you have to do is take your plastic bag and your damp paper towel. You're going to put your paper towel inside your plastic bag, just like that. And then you're going to take your seeds and sprinkle in a few of them. Can you see? The seeds are in the plastic bag. And all you need to do now to sprout your seeds is put this bag someplace where your seeds are going to get lots of sunshine. I like to tape mine to a window where it'll get plenty of light. And make sure the paper towel stays moist. And in a couple of days, you should see your seeds starting to sprout. And they'll get little roots that will go down, and they'll also start to grow little leaves that will start to go up. And once you see leaves, you can take them out of the plastic bag, and you'll need a little pot or a cup and some soil, and you can plant your plant and grow yourself a flower. Yeah. So this is a little lemon that I planted. I've been working on this one for a while, but sunflowers or black-eyed Susans or zinnias will grow much faster. So that is just a kind of cool way to learn about how a seed grows and also learn about parts of a plant. So kind of a fun science experiment to try at home. All right, I have a fun little rhyme about being a seed. So are you ready? We're gonna scrunch way down and be as small as we can. And we're gonna say, little seed in the ground, sitting so still. Little seed, will you sprout? Yes, I will. Good job. You can be just like the little seed in our story that sprouted into a flower. All right, this is a fun thing that you can try at home. And now we are going to move on to our next story, which is all about what happens after all of our seeds sprout. And we have all sorts of fun flowers. This book is called Bloom Boom, and it's by April Pulley Sayre. And we have a refrain that we're going to use for this story, and it actually is bloom boom. So every time we say bloom boom, we're going to say bloom boom. Can you do that? Let's do that again. Ready? Bloom boom. Lots of fun. So here we go with Bloom Boom by April Pulley Sayre. Every spring across the land. Look at that. I see purple flowers. Seeds sprout, just like our seeds that we talked about in our last story. And stems pop out. See the stems of the flowers? Ready for our refrain? Bloom boom. Look at that. We've got yellow flowers and purple flowers. Leaves emerge and stalks surge. Here we have our leaves. Here's our leaves. And this is the part of a plant called a stalk. Ready? Bloom. Boom! Look at all those flowers. And I see someone else in this picture. Do you see our friend the rabbit? There's a rabbit in this garden. Hopefully it doesn't eat all the plants. Plants rise. Shapes surprise. This one is one that we see sometimes here. It's a lady slipper with that interesting shape. Are you ready? Here we go again. Look at all those trilliums. And they bloom. Boom! Look at that. Sometimes if you go out hiking in the woods in Minnesota early in the spring, you can see flowers like that. Bulbs send. Some plants grow from bulbs like this. This one, instead of from seeds like the ones we talked about. Tips extend. Look at those flowers growing. They're growing from bulbs. Are you ready? Look at those tulips. They're super exciting, kind of like fireworks. And they bloom. Boom! Buds grow. This is a bud on a flower, just like our bud in the last story. And blossoms show. Look at all those pretty blossoms. And they all grew from buds. Are you ready? Bloom. Boom! Oops, the book is getting into this as well. Petals curve. These are the petals of the flower. And insects swerve. What kind of insect is that? Is it a bumblebee? What does the bumblebee say? It says bzzz. And bumblebees pollinate flowers. They're really important. So it's always good to see bumblebees. Are you ready? Bloom. Boom! Look at all of those. I think these are lupine. Oh, and these are apple blossoms. Colors call. Fragrance flies. Have you ever smelled a flower? Some of them smell sweet, and some of them don't smell like anything at all. But most of them have a scent of some kind. And these apple blossoms smell beautiful. Welcome, birds and butterflies. And you might see both of these around. This is a bird called a chickadee. And this is a cabbage moth butterfly. Sun rays warm. Flowers form. I don't see a lot of lizards here. There's a lizard on the rock. There are flowers. Bloom. Remember what's coming next? Boom! Look at all those flowers. They're so bright and colorful. The end. That was a really cool look at all sorts of different flowers that might grow from seeds or bulbs. And they grow stalks and leaves and petals. And the bees pollinate all the flowers. So something fun that you can do with your grown-up is to go out on a nature walk. And maybe you're walking around your neighborhood, or maybe you're going to a park. But when you go outside, take a look and see the nature that you see around you. Maybe you see flowers in a neighbor's flower box or in their garden. Maybe you see flowers on a tree or in a field. Maybe there are birds or butterflies or other types of insects, or maybe even turtles. So grown-ups, this is a great opportunity to talk with your child about what you see. Talk about the colors that they see, talk about the types of flowers, talk about the birds and the different animals that you see. And don't worry if you don't know what something's called. This is a really cool opportunity for you and your child to learn about something new together. So when you get home, maybe you Google it. Maybe you look it up in a book. This is a really fun way for your child to learn about the world around them and add to their knowledge. And it's a fun thing to do together. So take a nature walk. All right, so we are coming to the end of our story time. We have one more song to sing. So this one has all sorts of silly animals in it. And it goes like this. See you later, alligator, after while, crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon, out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear, wave goodbye, butterfly. Yay! So thank you so much for taking the time to come to Storytime today. We read fun stories and we sang some fun songs and we learned about how a plant grows. So watch for us here on Facebook for more story times. We'll be back later this week. And also check out the comments below for links to a really cool resource called Learn as They Grow and a book list all about other stories about different types of plants and flowers and all sorts of fun science things today as well. And remember to check out our library's webpage, www.hclib.org, for all sorts of really cool online resources, including ebooks and great book lists that you can take a look at for other fun books and stories to read together. So in the meantime, we are excited to see you at our next story time, and keep singing, talking, reading, writing, and playing with your child every day. And we'll see you soon. Bye!